Back to school, back to routine continues. By this time next year, that routine will include keeping all Rhode Island classrooms cell phone free.
A new state law that will ban the use of personal electronic devices in Rhode Island schools takes effect next year. 12 News reporter Alexander Leslie went to one school district where phones are already out of sight until the final bell.
In South Kingstown, students in grades K through 12 lock up their phones in a personal pouch for the entire day. There are just a handful of districts in Rhode Island that do so, but that could be the norm in Rhode Island classrooms this time next year.
So the phone goes into the yonder bag.
This is how the day starts for students in South Kingstown Public Schools.
And then it can be locked like so.
That's Brian Nelson, a math teacher at Broad Rock Middle School. He's been a teacher for 24 years and has seen different iterations of tech in the classroom, like cell phones.
Between all the notifications, the texting, the game playing, all these were just taking away from the purpose of being in school, and that's to learn.
Last year, South Kingstown Public Schools began using these yonder pouches.
And then as they leave the school, they can unlock their phone with this device.
Nelson says it's made the difference in more ways than one, most notably with mental health.
Before, you walk in the cafeteria and you see all the kids on their phones. Now they're actually acting like kids. They're having conversations.
Earlier this year, lawmakers passed a bill into law that says every school in Rhode Island will need to have a policy about using personal electronics by August 1st next year. The new law says the policy should prohibit students from having access to their phones during the school day and during school-sponsored activities, with some exceptions, including use by some students with IEPs and for medical needs or emergencies. School officials would also be barred from searching the contents of students' phones. Nelson testified in favor of the state law earlier this year. He says he hopes districts will find a policy that meets the needs of students and teachers of each school, but believes South Kingstown is a good model.
And the students are acting like kids again, which is a really wonderful thing to see, both as a teacher and as a parent in the district.
The current cell phone policy in North Smithfield looks a bit different. I'll explain how the high school's been handling phones in class there, coming up tonight at 5. I'm Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.